my name is Kim and I'm from Kentucky, and I have been encouraged to do some tutorials on polymer clay. And before we begin, I wanted to let you all know a little bit about me. Again, my name is Kim and I'm from Kentucky. I have 2 grown sons, 2 grandchildren, 2 foster boys that I consider my grandchildren. And my immediate family I would consider would be probably me and my husband. I have been making jewelry for over 20 years. I've been doing polymer clay for about 12. I watched lots of videos back in, I think it was maybe the end of February or March. I started watching Wendy Whitman. And if you all know anything about her, you know the tragedy that happened. And I had hoped, my husband and I go to Florida in January and February, and I had hoped to be able to meet her this coming year in 2024. So I'm really saddened by that, because I feel like we had a lot in common. And I'll talk a little bit more about that as we do tutorials and things, but there's so much. It was really amazing watching her and the techniques that she had making, being a creator. And I so wanted to talk to her. I actually wanted to talk to her about maybe doing something like this, but I wanted her to give me some tips and to help me with this, to encourage me if she could, and what things to do and what things not to do. So, but so I do a lot of different things. I do polymer clay. I also do wood jewelry. I do several different things. So I'm hoping to bring maybe a variety, do some clay, do some beading, do some wood projects, wood jewelry, those kinds of things, and hopefully to encourage you to be creative, encourage you to also be a part of this community. And I just appreciate everybody, and I hope to be able to bring something to the table, something positive and something good. So and I would ask that you all be kind, but also let me know if there's any improvements or things that I can do to make this even better. So I'm all about that. So I want to make the videos. I'm going to try to make the videos as quick as I can, so there will be a lot of prep work that I'll do beforehand, so that I'm not keeping you forever, because it would be forever. When I do projects, a lot of times I'm very detailed. I want to make sure everything looks right, everything is good. So I'm going to do a lot of the prep work beforehand to make sure that we're not extending the videos too awful long. So, and again, if you have any comments or suggestions, that would be great, and I would greatly appreciate that. I'm not real sure how many of these that I will do. I've got some ideas for some Christmas things. Right now I have one that I'm wanting to do that's just an ordinary thing. I've been working on some Christmas ideas, and I'll probably bring those in a month or so, and share those things with you. I also wanted to tell you, I have a ministry that I do. It's called Agape Family Nurturing Center, and the big reason why I do polymer clay and I do jewelry, make jewelry, is because it's my outlet. And one of the things I do at Agape Family Nurturing Center is I work with parents. A lot of times I'm working with parents who have had their children removed from their homes, so they're very difficult situations. And I love people. Always, God has just really blessed me with that, and a love for His people, and to have empathy and compassion for them. So what I try to do is just to love on them with the best of my ability that I can. And a part of what I do is do parenting classes. I mentor. We also have a recovery program that we do on Tuesday evenings, and I work one-on-one with people who are in recovery to help them. Also, with that ministry, I'm gonna, part of what I'm doing with you all will be for a event that I have coming up in December, an event that is a fundraiser for my nonprofit. So I'll be making some jewelry to put in that as well. So, but this is my outlet. Because when you deal with people day in and day out, long hours, you need to enjoy life and enjoy something that brings you joy. So making jewelry, I've always loved jewelry for a very long time. I think that probably came from my mom, but I love it. Absolutely love it. So I hope that this encourages you all, and again, just any suggestions or improvements that you have or anything like that, I would be more than willing to have your help on, and I would appreciate it. So I'm going to let this go for now. I'm going to get all my materials together, and then we'll come back and we will do some polymer clay jewelry. And what I do is do the focal beads. First thing I'm going to do is show you some of the pieces that I've already made, and then we'll go in and do a new piece. So again, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you in just a few minutes. Thank you. Bye. So here are some things that I've made from polymer clay. These earrings here are from, the focal beads are from polymer clay that I've made. I took a mix of greens along with some flakes, gold flakes. These beads, so I'm going to point to these beads, the real gold ones here with green on them. We got these in a bargain bead box a while back along with these other green glass beads. And I remember these I made in honor of Wendy, because I remember her telling us or saying she didn't like these gold beads. And actually, when I very first got them, they did not go with the mix that was in that box. But when I had these pieces already finished at the time, and I thought, oh, they might go well with that. So what I did was, again, take some of the beads that was in the other, some of the other beads in that bargain bead box, along with these, and I thought they went really well with these focal beads that I made. So these are the hearts that I made. You could really wear either one of these heart earrings with this necklace. This one I really liked. This is a oval, and here is a pair of earrings that I think would look really nice with the oval. These are the leaf beads. And this is the leaf necklace. Now this was the main one, the first one, if you will, that I put together in honor of Wendy. And the thing that stuck out to me that I thought was she was into the details. And she would always put like a little dangle on the necklace. And I had never thought about that before. And I just absolutely loved it. So I've gotten to where I try to do that with my pieces now. But again, I think out of the same bargain bead box was these flower spacers. So I used those along with, I believe out of that same box was these leaf charms or leaf spacers, I think they were. So I put that together. Now these earrings up here I really like. Let me show you these. I love those. They are just beautiful. And I think they go really well with that necklace. They don't have the leaf on them, but they just, this charm, if you will, or connector, I guess, connector, and these connectors go really well together. So I absolutely love that. And then this last piece here, again, has some of those beads on it, along with the other thing that I gained from her is using these connectors to attach necklaces. So that's another set I made. Here are some pieces over here that I made. I have not put these together yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. But this one is I really like this one. This is a little moon, half moon there, and I just love that. I think it's so pretty. And I just did a wire wrap on the back, along with, I took a paint pen and painted the back of that. But this, I just love this. I think that's going to make a pretty necklace. I just haven't decided what to do with that one yet, or how to put it together. And I ran out of these ugly beads, but actually, again, I think they turned out really well. This are the earrings that I will have to match that. Again, I love the way they look. And again, they have the, if you'll notice, they have the flakes. You can see the flakes in that as well. So there's those. And then the last set that I have, these are just pieces. I'm not real sure what I'm going to do with these. I've got a heart that has the 2 holes in it. I am going to make studs, I think, out of these. The 2 circles here, I'm going to make studs out of that. Haven't figured out exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm going to make studs out of these here. And then these will probably end up being focal beads somehow. So that's what I have left to put together. That and this. So yeah, so basically what I do, I will come up with a concept or design, if you will, for the focal beads, and then I go through the bead stash that I have and just put the pieces together. So probably what I'll do in this video is go ahead through the process of actually making some focal beads, and then at a later time we will come back and I'll take those focal beads that I've made and we'll put them together in pieces like necklaces, bracelet. I don't have a bracelet here, but I would like to make some bracelets. So, you know, bracelets, necklaces, earrings, and just put them together and see how they turn out. So if you have any questions, just let me know. But I hope that this is something that you would like to see more of. I am going to show you something else that I do. I really, again, I try to do things that are real different. This piece here, I really like it. And the way that I created this, and if you want to see some of these, I can do this too. This is actually a photo out of, I think, a magazine maybe, that I have cut out and basically Mod Podge. I did put some diamond gloss over the top of it. This is the back finished back. And here's the beads, the beading that I did. But I absolutely love this. I think it's long enough to where you could layer it if you wanted to. I just love this. I love this idea. So I have several others that I'm going to make. So if this is something that you would like to see, please let me know. Here are the earrings. Let me find the other one here. Here are the earrings that I have to match that. These are the earrings that I have to match. So that's, again, we can talk about this. If this is something you'd like to do, we can explore that together as well. Along the same lines, a little bit different, but along the same lines, I put this is tangled. I did this set. Now this is a little bit different. My mother-in-law loved what she called flutterbys. So, I love this. This was done with paper, stock paper. And then I put a butterfly charm on it and then beaded it. Again, there's the dangle on the end. Thank you, Wendy, for showing me that. How to do that and how nice it looks. So that's one of the pieces. And then here are the earrings that go with this. Slide it off a little bit. And here are the earrings that go with this. So I just really like this set as well. I thought it turned out really nice. And again, the background is made with stock paper, and then I added charms and beads to that to kind of bring it all together. And then I have one last piece that I put together that I want to show you. I mean, I've got lots more things, but these are just some things that I do to be a little on the creative side, a little bit different. And I really like this. I am all about loving people, and just love this. So this is wood pieces, and basically what I did is I took the wood piece here, attached the other, painted and attached the other wood piece, and then these are the earrings. So again, this is something I really enjoy doing, is being creative. And it is my outlet. I enjoy it. And I hope that these are some things that you can do along with me and that you're interested in. And just give me some feedback. Let me know what you think about these things. And if it's something that you're interested in seeing more of. So I'm going to clear off my table. Then we're going to come back and I'll bring out my polymer clay things and we'll put together a piece. Okay. I'll see you here in a few minutes. Thank you. Bye. Hello, everyone. I'm going to try to put together this polymer clay piece. So I cut all my pieces up. I've conditioned my polymer clay. I've cut my pieces up. So I want to talk to you a little bit about the colors. This is a color that I made up myself, an orange. What I did is I put cadmium red and yellow. I'm using Premo. And then I added a little bit of, and when I say a little bit, let me see here. I added half of this, like a chunk, a half of a chunk, square, whatever you want to call it, rectangular. Added a half a piece of this to each one of these colors to make them, to pearlize them. So actually I didn't do it. The silver is the only one that I did not do that on. So this is cadmium red and yellow with a half of a stick of pearl. This is gold. I believe this is 18 karat gold with a half a stick of pearl. This is, I think it's fuchsia maybe. It's Premo Sculpey Magenta. This is the magenta. And with the magenta, I did the same thing. And I put a half a stick of the pearlescence in it. Again, this is silver, and I did not add any pearl clay at all. This is my, I believe it's turquoise, Peacock Pearl. This is Peacock Pearl, and I did add a half a stick of the pearl clay in it as well. This is a purple that I mixed up myself, and I used Ultramarine Blue and cadmium red and mixed my own variation of a purple. And then I added a half a stick of the pearl clay to it to make this. Okay, I'm tearing it up. To make this pearl, to make this purple. And then this is ultramarine with a half a stick of the pearl. And then this is my translucent clay. I have 4 pieces of each of the different colors, the peacock pearl, blue, purple, magenta, and the orange. And then the silver, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, 5 squares, and I used, let's see, this is about 1.5 inches. I love this board. This is a We Are glass board, and it works out so well. Yeah, 1.5 inches square. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those of the gold. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of my translucent. And I also have, and what I'm going to do is mokume gane. And I have this, it's called Summer Meadow, which is a gilding flake. I love these colors. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's got blues, some pink, gold. Let's see, let's try that. Yeah. Blues, pinks, gold, silvers. Oh, it's just so pretty. And now that I think about it, I think I'm going to also get, I'll be right back, I'm going to get some silver flakes as well. gonna use some silver foil flakes as well. All right, so I'm not putting this together any particular order or way. One last thing, I do have one black here that I'll put on top. One piece of black. This is going to be my bottom piece. And what I have done is I had this, I don't know, I think garlic came in this maybe, and I washed it. And it gives a little bit of a texture, if you can see that. It gives a little bit of texture to the back of this, the black clay. So that's going to be what I'm going to use to put my pieces on once I get them cut out and done. All right. So let's start stacking. I think I'm going to start with this. And again, I'm not doing it in any rhyme or reason. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to start stacking it. Okay. We'll put that there. Then we'll go for, I think I want a silver one. I'll do a silver. Let's do one of these. Let's go ahead and put translucent, and then I'm going to put, oops, and of course these are going to get all over the place. That's what they do best. Don't breathe, Kim, don't breathe. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Wow. Oh my. These flakes are gorgeous. I love them. That's beautiful. It doesn't, I'm not going to cover it all the way up, but I will put in as much as I can, I think. Let's do a little gold here. Or copper. That actually looks like a copper. Alright. And we'll put the top back on this. Put that over out of the way. Pick up some of these. I made a mess out of my thumb the other day, so I'm wearing these gloves, but I think I'm gonna have to take them off. My hands are always so messy when it comes to working with clay, but I love it. Okay, so I think the next thing we're gonna do is we've got a purple and a silver and this. Okay, I think I'm going to put one of these. Okay. And I'm going to put a gold. And then I'm going to put another one of these. And then I'm going to put, actually, you know what, I think I'm going to get back in here and see if I can just pull out some copper out of this. Okay, I'm going to do copper. All right. Let's do, just put a little piece of gold here. All right, we'll do that. Okay. All right, there's that. All right, then we're going to put one of these blues on here. And blue, we've got purple, silver, orange, gold, blue. I think I'll put one of these pink babies on here. Then put this, and then I'm going to put some silver. Okay. Well, I'm assuming, okay, there's some plastic here. I've got some scissors. Give me just a second here. Oh, there we go. All right. So then we're going to do, make sure I'm in, oh, of course not. All right. Going to have to move this and bring it back up here. So we've got the purple on the bottom, then a silver, then a layer of our translucent. Then we have the orange, gold, translucent, blue, pink, translucent. Okay, and we're going to put some flakes on top of that. And again, I apologize for being out of camera range here. And this is my first official tutorial, so bear with me. All right. All right. Good. I like the way this silver seems to attach itself a little bit better. All right. Okay, now let's go. I think I'm going to go with, I don't think I want to do the silver. Let's go with this blue again. And then I'm going to go with, let's do the purple. How many pieces? I got to do 3 of those. Yeah, I think I'll go with, this. The purple, translucent. Let's go back to these flakes, which let's see if we can get some more of these pretty ones. These blue ones are beautiful. I love those. I just hope we can tell it in our masterpiece when we get done with it, and it turns out as pretty as what it looks like here. Okay, I'll do that. Okay. And again, these are Cosmic Shimmer Gilding flakes. Okay, I think I'm going to put a silver on this. Then I'm going to put, I think, a blue. Another one of these. I'm going to skip the flakes. I'm going to put an orange on and a piece of gold. Put a little extra gold on that. Okay. And then I'm going to put another one of these. And then we're going to put some more copper. We'll put a little of that blue. Some gold. Oops. Yeah, a little bit more the gold there. All right, there's that. Take a few more of these pieces, put them up there. All right. Okay, so let's do silver. The blue. A pink. Another one of these. My stack's getting rather large here. And then, let's see what else I got. I want to put another one of these blue, this last blue on here. A pink. No, let's do an orange. It's been a minute since we've done our orange. We'll do an orange. That's quite the sandwich there. Okay, I'm going to do one of these and then one of these, and I'm not going to put anything on it. And then my last stack is going to be a purple. Oh, I'm forgetting about these. This, a pink, a purple, orange, no, gold, orange, and I guess these will be left over. I'll put this, let's see, I'm going to change this up a little bit. We're going to put this down here. I'm going to put some of the silver and some of the other on here, both. Okay, there's the silver. Okay. Put that back on there. Put this. Oh my goodness. Wow, I don't know if I'm going to be able to mash all this down or not. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. My chair is getting hot. Alright. So I'm going to use my tile here to mash it all down. I've got a few pieces left, but I'll do something with those later. Again, I've got quite the stack here. This is working really well. My tile is working extremely well. So let's do this. I'm going to use my roller. Kind of roll it out. That pink in there is pretty. Again, it's making quite the stack. I don't know. I'm hoping I'm not out of the frame too awful bad. I know I have been, and I apologize. I don't mean to be. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, I love those colors. I hope the Gilding flakes do a really nice job. I love those colors in that. Okay. Again, we are rolling this out. This is quite the stack. I might have quite the stack for a minute. I do like these colors. Side to side. And if the camera is bouncing, I apologize. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. The way my phone is attached, my phone is attached. Okay, so we're gonna cut this in half. Let's see, yeah. I'm not very good at eyeballing it. It looks like it's a kind of, ooh. Wow. Can you all see that? Alright. Alright, so let's start rolling some more. Again, this is a huge, huge stack. Lots of different colors in it. Okay. Okay, let's cut it one more time. Okay, and I'm going to roll it out one more time, and then I'm going to start putting some gaps in it, some holes and stuff. So I'm going to cut it in half. I'm only going to use about half of this because I have, there's scraps here. I think we only need half. Okay. And then, so I think I saved this half and we'll work with this one. So I'm just going to kind of get it in a block where kind of squish it all back up. Squish it back up. Well, I don't. Huh. Okay, now all right, so I've got some cutters I'm going to use. Cuts. Let's put some cuts in it. All right. I've got some cutters I'm going to use. Oops. That's okay. We'll put that plug back in there. Actually, you know what I'll do? We'll put the plug upside down. Put it this way. Okay, and then let's do a bigger one. And even a bigger one. Okay. Do a smaller one. Actually, I want to do a smaller one right here and see if we can make it pull it out. Yeah. And we're going to turn it upside down. And we'll do one over here. Let's do this one over here. This one right here. And we're not going to cut all the way through. We'll do this one right here. Not cut all the way through. Let's do this. And this. And this. And then... put this back together again. I'm trying to work on it outside of the confounds of the video. Okay. Okay, so let's do I'll do this and do this and do this and this. Back in a piece. Oops. Use the wrong, that should be interesting. I used the wrong end. Again, getting it back in this block. Okay. What else do I want to do? And roll these up a little bit. Okay. All right. I like that side. That's kind of crazy. All right. So I'm going to let it rest a minute. And then I will come back and let's see. I think I will do something else. What else do I want to do? I tell you what. I'll do the back side of this. We'll put some lines in it like this. Okay. All right.
Okay. And I think I'm going to put some lines on this other end. We'll put some lines on this end. Again, I'm just trying to get these gaps filled back up, and then I'm going to let it rest, and I'll be back. But let me go ahead and make some of the alright, and alright. So again, I'm going to let it rest for a few minutes, get this back together, let it rest, and then we'll come back and we'll see what we have. We'll see if we've got a mess or if there's something that's pretty cool in here. Alright. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to, again, I'm going to let this sit here. I'm going to let it rest a minute. And I will be back. I'm going to pause it and I'll be back. This is what we have so far. This is the back side of it. You can see some of the things. The black has ended up on the side. Okay, and then this is the top. Okay, I'm gonna pause it and I'll be back. Okay, so let's cut into this, see what we have. Okay. All right, here we go. Might should have. Okay, let's see. Come on. Ah. Put it the wrong way. Let's try this again. Silly girl. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Shoot. I'm gonna have to let this sit because it's not hard enough. Okay, so I had a malfunction. I accidentally turned the phone off, then my phone died. Oh, and then yeah. So I've cut a couple pieces. I've cut this one. Let's see what else we can get out of here. Ooh, that's interesting. You've got two sides. You can use whichever side you like the best. Whoops. Okay. Again, both sides have a little bit different take. I feel like I'm out of the... There we go. go back up here so we can see the pieces. So that one, ooh, that's real pretty. Almost looks like a river. Okay. All right, let's see. Again, that's real pretty. Okay. So I think I'm going to take what I have here and make something. We'll save this for later. And we'll come back and do some more. But let's get this together here. You can overlap them if you want as well. I don't know. I see. Yeah, I think I like this side better. I like that. I love that blue. I think I'm going to hold on to that piece. Might hold on to that piece. Let's see. Do that. Do I want to do that one? I kind of like that one. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. So I'm going to scoot this up here where we can see what we're doing. I'll smooth this out a little bit. I see some of those copper flakes. I think I'm going to trim this black off. What did I do with my... No. It's right there, Kim. Alright, I'm going to take some of this black clay off. We don't need all that. I guess I haven't told you all, I had a mess when I was conditioning my clay. Black, for some reason, is always, for me, the hardest to condition. I don't know why, but it is. And I had a really hard time. Everything else was fine, didn't have a problem. The black, however, was just sticky and then crumbly, and it was just awful. It almost wore me out today. I was like, this is crazy. So, not sure what the situation was at. I'll have to figure that out. Okay, so we're just going to smooth this out a little bit. I think I'm going to run it through, hopefully, my... Run it through my pasta machine. Oops. Okay, Kim. Yeah, this black clay is giving me what for here again. Dag. All right. Let me try to push this back together. There we go. All right. Okay. There we go. And I think I want to run it this way. Just a minute. Just. Alright, I'm going to have a hard time doing it on my pasta machine because it's not that wide, but we'll do it this way. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. So, there's our slab. Let me get it back up here and so you can see it. It's got some really pretty. I love the blue. So what I'm going to do, I think we're going to go ahead and cut out some pieces. Let's see where I want to go. Actually, I think I'm going to do, I have a cross. I think I want these two. I got a little bitty cross too. We'll do those two. And then I think I want to try to use these. Got like a teardrop shape. So let me do my crosses first. So let's see what we have. I'm going to have to pull this over to me so I can see where I want to take my piece out of. So give me just a second here to look at this. Okay. Yeah, I like that piece right there. Almost looks like a dove. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I'm going to cut this out. And then I'll show you what I got. Okay. And then I want 2 earrings. We'll do one right there. And then all right, I'm gonna have to go up. Then Okay. So let me show you the pieces that I have. Okay. Okay. All right, so let me show you what we have here. I'm going to clean these up. Yeah, I love this. Okay, here's the pieces. And I don't know about you, but I think that one looks like it's almost like a dove. I love that. I think that's so cool. And then here's the earrings for that. And I'll clean up the edges and stuff. All right, and then the next one is going to be, let's see what we got here. I think I'm going to do these cutters. Oh, that's awful big. Do I want that? I don't know. It's kind of cool. I do like it. Do I want it that big? Oh, get that off of there. Or this big. What do y'all think? Here's the big one. I do like the big one, but it's so much bigger. That's awful big. Let's see how big that is. That is like 2.5 by 2. I don't know. That could be a nice, I guess, big focal point. I think I will do this. Alright, I think I'm gonna go right there. What do y'all think? Ooh, I kind of like that. I like that. It's got that gold. Oh yeah, I think I'll do that right there. And again, I'm going to use my. I was going to use my. Well, too late now. I was going to use this to have nice edges, but it's too late. It's okay. We'll just won't do it on that. And then I have a smaller version. Let's see, where did I thought I had a. Yeah, that's not it. Oh, there it is. And I'll make 2 earrings. So kind of like that. Okay, so let's put this down. And whoops, it's a big piece that I need to do something with. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's that one. Okay, and then I think I'll do this one right here. Okay, so again, like I said, this is the first time that I've done a video. I hope that you all can bear with me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish this up. We've been going at it for a while, so I'm going to clean these edges up. Once I have them baked, I will come back once I have them baked, and we will actually put them together for a necklace. Always clean up my edges as best I can so that I can do yeah, clean those up. All right, so there's that piece, and here are the pieces from the earrings, and I'm real excited to see how these are going to turn out. Put some resin on them, and they will be, I think, really, really pretty. So here are these. Let me do a close-up of these for you. And if you'll see this, I mean, oh, I love that. That's like water. Then you have your gold. Yeah, I love these. These are pretty. So that's what we've got on those. Here is the crosses. And I'll clean up those edges a little more. They need to be cleaned up a little bit more. That's what we've got so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go bake these, and then we'll come back when it's time to actually do, I think I'll come back when I have them risened and then ready to go, ready to make some jewelry out of it. So this is what we've got. Hope you enjoyed this. And again, this one was kind of long. Apologize for that, but hopefully we can make them a little bit quicker. Okay, thank you so much. Have a great day, and look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks. Bye.